Hey, can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Let's see. I always, start doing this every day. You know, get in the, routine of, checking your news. It's nothing, we don't care about it. We just need to know when it's gonna come out. What today is the third. So
I was trading when it came out. I didn't even check my news like I usually do. I overskipped that step, then I almost found out the hard way.
okay. But what you say you did?
I usually make sure the announcements coming out before I start trading. And this morning I overlooked it, and it was one at 9 o'clock, right when I was in the trade, and it almost tried to get my stop, but it was right there.
Okay. So yeah, it's very important knowing that red photo come out because it can, you think it's at a discount. The news might come out and make it drop down to a deeper discount. You get what I'm saying? But you see this right here where it says like actual and forecast at the top. It's like what they thinking. The news gonna come out at like a point six, and this what the forecast. We don't care about these numbers. We just need to know when it's gonna come out. Because when that news come out, all it is like when that news come out, it's just like a big player. They pressing buy or sell. It's gonna go fast in one direction. If it move fast like this, you know, the price move fast like that. If it's fast, it won't last. If it's slow, it will grow. You get what I'm saying? So when this like a one-sided market, like all buys. But eventually, what is this? Like this whole candle. What do we normally call it when we draw that blue area on it? We call that a gap on it.
That gap.
So when that news come out, it just for a couple or an hour or 30 minutes or something like that. But eventually, this candlestick gonna get filled in. It's gonna start selling off just to rebalance this whole candlestick. But news is the excuse to drive price up or down. We don't care about the actual or the forecast. It's not that important because we know what to look for. You get what I'm saying? Now let me show you this right here. Now this is who we going up against every single day in the market. Who are the top 10 traders? These are the top 10 traders. This who we competing against. See what it says market participants at the top right here. See the see right here, the top 10 right here. These are who we going up against. These are banks. And you see majority of the banks are U.S. You see them flags, the U.S. flags. So it's our own people making this market like that. And then this how much market share that they how much like volume and stuff they put in the market. They market share. Like they really making the market. Like look, like if you go read all this, this is what we're going up against: commercial companies, central banks. This is what we're going up against. And you see all these pairs right here. All of these are manipulated. It's rigged. It's designed for you to lose. It's driven by the banks, the whales, the institutions. They move price. We can't move price. We can't move price. Let's get straight into it. I just wanted y'all to see that. All right. So yesterday we was down here. Yesterday price was down here in this little area down here. You remember, like you know, you always want to start off on your daily time frame just to see where you at on a bigger scheme of things. Just see where you at because it's very important to know where you at. So for the untrained eye, you want to draw it out on your field. So start from the previous swing high. Where do we come from? Where the price drop down to? It dropped down to a discount. So you see this right here for my new people that's in here, where it says 0.5 from swing high to swing low. We call this the middle of the range. This is the equilibrium, meaning it's the middle of the range. You don't want to be trying to, buy or sell right here in the middle because it can go either way on you. You get what I'm saying? So you want to sell at a higher premium and you want to buy at a deeper discount. You know how they be like, you know, sell high and buy low. This field gonna tell you if you selling at a high or if you buying at a low. So when price is above 50%, this the 50%. It's the middle of the range. When price is above 50%, we consider that a premium market. So you want to look for a sale setup on a smaller time frame. This the daily, for example. You know, you always want to start off on your daily just to see where you at on a bigger scheme of things. So when price breaks below 50%, we consider that a discount market, meaning we're looking for buy setups on a smaller time frame. So right now, prices at a what? If we're below 50, price is currently at a what?
Discount.
So boom. So prices at a discount on a daily. All right. So let's work our way down. Let's see what the 4 hour look like. Same thing. It, look, premium. We dropped all the way down to a what? To a discount. So we still looking for buys. 1 hour. Same thing. Price still at a discount. We looking for what? We're looking for buys. 30 minutes. So you got to find it. Once you know where you at on the chart with this field, you got to do surgery. What I mean by that, you got to work your way down. 30 minutes, 5 minutes. You got to find that entry. 15. You got to find it. 1 minute. So you see this whole little area right here, this blue area that I had drew out. Do we got some new people in here? You see this whole little area right here? This is we call this consolidation. All it is retail traders getting trapped in this little area. Like they guessing, like they see price just going up, they buying it. They see it going down, they selling it. So it's just trapping people. We call this the engineering liquidity. Liquidity is money. So all these people here that's guessing, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they at on the chart. We know where we at on the chart. Prices at a discount. We're looking to buy. These people here, they getting trapped. They in drawdown. So let me show you this. For the people that's let me show you this right here. See these lows? For the people this is like retail support. Every time price touch this line, they waiting. So they saw it buying up. So when price revisit this area, they buying. Okay, they're like, okay, bet. They buying. When price come back down, they buying again. Where would they put their stop loss? Right below the low one. Well, big money they know that, so they're gonna drive price down. They're gonna hit your stop loss, and they're gonna take the trade the other way. You get what I'm saying? So we'd be like money sits below lows and above highs. Like let me show you this. If we got a lot of new people in here, money. You see these equal highs right here? Stop losses it's like retail support. Stop losses sit above these highs, these little wicks. So all these people put their stop loss above this high. See how prices drop down? It's dropping down. You see these little highs that they leaving behind? They're gonna come back and get that later. You get what I'm saying? See all these highs? It's just a bunch of stop losses. It's like a pocket of money. It's like a pocket of money. So that's how you need to view the market when you come to the charts every day. Boom, where the money at? You gotta ask yourself, where the money at? Here, 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 right below this low. So if prices at a discount, we want to see lows get ran out first. Then we're looking for a market structure shift. Let me show you how to do this. How to show you how to get in. So let me zoom on this area. So you see how price went sideways, price slammed down, stop these folks out there. look left to get right. Look left to get right. So you see this right here. Prices drop down. This that whole push down. This one whole candle. Don't get it confused that we on the 1 minute. Price is fractal. Whatever you see on the higher time frame, you know, from the daily, we know we was at a discount. We just we zoomed our way in on the 1 minute to see where can we get in at. You get what I'm saying? Like, price is fractal. This is one whole candlestick. What I was just showing you on the 1 minute, that's one whole candlestick. They just break it up in pieces. So don't get that confused. That's one whole candlestick right here. This whole push down. But you see this candle right here, like it pushed down, look left to get right, stop those people out. Now you want to wait for a market structure shift. Go to your line chart. Price to the right closed above this little black line right here. This short term high. We call this a short term high. You want to see the lowest one being broken. So boom, we broke it right here. So that's your signal that price is finna go the other way. You get what I'm saying? Now you gotta ask yourself, did price leave a gap? See this little blue area that I had drew out right here? So you wanna, this how we do it. So you wanna see a stop run. This whole push down right here. These two red candles, we stopped out these people here at these lows over to our left. You need to see this happen first. Right here. This whole push down, stop those people out to our left. You need to see that. That's the first step. The second step is the price break structure. Go to your line chart for the untrained eye. See this little short term high? Price to the right, closed above it. You want to see the body, not no little wick, not no little wick like this. You need to see the body closed above it. You get what I'm saying? You need to see the body closed above it, not no little wick. You need to see it closed like that. You get what I'm saying? And then you got to ask yourself, did price leave a gap? See this little green area from this little wick right here to the left? This counter right here, when it opened up, it should wick down into this counter right here. Each candlestick should be traded into fairly. You get what I'm saying? So boom, right here. When this candle opened up, you see how it just went up and then it closed right here. It's supposed to reach down. It's supposed to reach down in this little area. So they need to offer sellers on this candlestick right here. So boom. So when price come back to this area, to this gap, when price come back here to this area, then boom, you want to get your entry right here. Why are we looking to buy? Because prices at a discount. Price is very cheap right now. If I was to zoom it all the way out, even though we on the 1 minute, look, see where we came from up here at the top, way up here at this high up here. We consider this a premium market. Like prices expensive down here, then you just see it start breaking down. You see that? Where is it going down? It's going down to a discount. It went from being expensive to being cheap. You get what I'm saying? So when price is cheap, we're looking to buy. We're going crazy. You get what I'm saying? So boom. So we know where we at. We at a discount. So we bought right here. Where would we put our stop loss at? You want to put your stop loss right below the low right here. The counter that did it. Right here, right below this low. So boom. Once price come back down to retest this blue area this on this green counter, this gap, you get your entry and you gotta ask yourself where the money at. So look left to get right. Look left. What's this above this little wick right here? Money. What's this above this little high right here? Money. What about this little wick right here? Just a bunch of money. So it's like you target. And then what is this right here? It's a gap right here. See this little open area? It's still open. Let me take this off. So boom. So that's what you want to target at. Where the money at? Here. Here. This little gap right here, and this little open area right here. Now, say for example, you enter this trade and it hit your stop loss. What I mean by stop loss is your, where it's gonna take you out the market at. So say you got the trade direction wrong, it hit your SL, it's gonna take you out automatically. So say it hit you out, all price is doing, it's gonna go down to a deeper discount. It's going down to a deeper discount. You're gonna get a better entry. That's how I look at it. But you want to see all this happening again though, like this consolidation, that liquidity build up, then wait for these people to get stopped out. Then you waiting for a market structure shift. We got it right here. Go to the line chart. If you can't see it, then boom, you got an extra self. Did price leave a gap? When price broke structure, it should leave a little open little area, a little gap. And you waiting for price to come back down to retest this little area. That's where you want to play it. What I mean by play, that's where you want to press the button. So boom. So boom, you gotta be patient. Trust the setup. If it hit your stop loss, it happens. All it's doing, you know where you at. We at a discount. That's what we buying. So let's see. Did it hit our stop loss? Boom. You see that? Look. What did it do? Did it stop us out? You see that? Hmm. See this right here? Oh, is my mic on?
Yeah.
I need some feedback. I need some interactions. Did we get stopped out right here?
Yes.
Okay. So boom, no big here. We got to, look. Let me zoom in out one more time. Price is very cheap right now. You might get stopped out one or two times, but you know where you at. You get what I'm saying? Just trying to show you how you can't lose even though you had a direction right. So boom, we got stopped out right there. So okay, we're looking for the same thing. Okay, see these two candles? That's one whole candlestick. So when price drop down, look left. What sits below these little lows? You see these? How I drew that black. Let me take this. I'll keep it clean. I don't need nobody confused. Just keep it clean. See where I got this black line? That's like retail support, like a double bottom. See these two candles? How they just reached down, stopped these folks out. They blew their account. This how they looking. That's their face right there. So now you gotta ask yourself. So we got our stop run. That's the first step. They price break structure. If we had the seconds time frame, but it's like right here though. That's like a short term high right here. I don't have that on trading view. That's like a little short term high. Price to the right, closed above it. You see that? Right above that little black line. It's supposed to be a short term high like this right here, but it's not that clean because it's clean. It would have been on the like 30-second or something like that time frame. But the price leave a gap. You see this gap right here? Let me draw it up. So you see how price left this gap right here on this green candle, this engulfing candle. That's just all buys. That's a one-sided market. When it broke structure, so when the next candle open up, you want to see it come down to retest this candle right here. So you want to see it come down to retest this green candle because each candlestick need to be traded into fairly. Both sides of the market need to be offered. You get what I'm saying? See how all these candlesticks been traded into, but this one right here hasn't. So when the next candle opened up, you want to see it tap down into this candle. That's where you want to get your entry at. You get what I'm saying? We get our entries on these gaps. So let me play it out. So if prices at a discount, so we got our take profit areas marked up. So we lost this trade right here. So we finna let's see. Let's play it out a little bit. So we're waiting patiently to it come back to this blue area. You could play anywhere in this blue area, but your stop loss gotta be right below the low. Right below the low. You can put it your stop loss right below this little wick or at the close of this red candle. You know what I'm saying? So let's say we put our stop loss right here at this little wick. Uh, say we bought it 3 times right here when price came right here to this wick. So boom, right here we get our entry right here. So we went long. When I say long, we expecting the market to go higher. Stop loss right below the little wick. So look left to get right. Where the money at? That's what we aiming for. That's it. That's where you trying to get out the market at. Here, here, here. Look left to get right. See that little gap right there? And see all these little wicks? Let me stretch this up. And if you have questions, ask them. I don't bite. I probably do. It just depends. But let's play it out. So boom. Trust the setup. We know prices at a discount. We know where we at. Just be patient. If it hit your stop loss again, okay. Like normally, let me pause this. Normally, if I lose like probably like 1 to 3 trades, so say we lost this first one, then this one right here, it hit our stop loss, and it did it one more time, I'm done for the day. Maybe it don't want to go higher, go to a higher premium. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not ready, so you got to be patient. Don't blow your account trying to keep buying. You get what I'm saying? You know, it maybe don't want to do it that day. So 1 to 3 tries, no more than 3 tries, I'm done. If it don't want to go, then okay, I'll try again tomorrow. But you see it, how that price is chopping. Look left, where is it going to? You see how those highs I marked up? That's where the money's at. So it's gonna take time. You see how it's going up and down? It's offering buyers and sellers in the market. See, look at that. Be patient. Look at this right here. What's this above these highs? See this double top right here? Retail selling right here. Look, it's sold off. Okay, when it come back up, we're gonna sell it again. Oh, it's sold off. So they in profit right now. Where they put their stop loss? Right above this high. Then you see that price is driven to these areas. Look, where is it going to? You see that? It's going to their stop loss. Boom, they blew their account. You get what I'm saying? So that's your job every day. Every time you look at the chart, you got to ask yourself where the money at, and you just target it. You're targeting everybody else stop loss. That's what price is driven to those areas and these gaps.
Hey, B,
Huh?
for the people in the back, you can go over market structure break one more time. Where it broke at, where you want to get your entry at, will give you a reason to trade instead of guessing.
Say that one more time.
No, I'm just trying to see if you can explain it one more time so they can stop guessing and knowing why you taking that trade.
Where did I catch this buy right here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they broke market structure shift, you can go over that one more time.
Okay, okay, yeah. Like this right here. It happens over and over. This market is rigged. It's designed for you to for you to lose. So you see this red count had pushed down. See these lows right here. What's this below lows? Stop loss is money. You see how this red count just pushed down like that? It pushed down just barely though, but it went below this low. It dipped below this low. Stop these people out. So that's the first step. Now you want to wait for a market structure shift. Go to the line chart right here. You see this little short-term high? Price to the right closed above it. So that's telling you, that's your signal. Once you see that, okay, bet the trend is finna change. And then when you go back to your candlestick chart, you gotta ask yourself, the price leave a gap? That's the third step right here. You see this green candle? See how this red candle right here, how it opened up? It opened up. It supposed to drop down into this candle, but it didn't. So you waiting for price to come back to that gap. See how I did it right here? You get your entry on these gaps. That's where we get our entry every single time. The price has to be at a discount though. Like, you know, like at this low down here. You want to get your best entries at the bottom down here, and it's, you know, just in case, because when price goes higher to a higher premium, you know, you can like get re-entries, but you know, I don't like being in drawdown. You know, see how these prices just, you know, kept retracing. You're trying to buy up here at a high. Nah, get your best entries down here at the low, like the lowest point if you can, so that when price retrace, it won't affect you. You know, your position. But it's gonna constantly happen over and over again. So like right here, I'm just for example, just showing what happened right here. See these lows, price slam down. Did we get a market structure shift? Go to your line chart. You could have drew it right here, this little high right here, or you could have put it, or you could have did this little short term high right here. Either one, but I would have did this one right here. That's all I needed to see. Then you got to exercise the price leave a gap, but that's just for example for the market structure shift. It just keep happening again. You want to see short term highs being broken to the right. Short term high got broken to the right. But we got our entry down here at the bottom. Like I buy 3 times down here this low. I don't care about, you know, getting re-entries as it keep going higher, because I'm not trying to be in drawdown. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about that. When it take off like this, I'm good. I just need one little leg like this, one nice little move. I'm done. I don't care about catching all these little re-entries in here. I'm getting in at the lowest point as you know, possible. And then trading in this way, you catch some insane risk to reward ratios. Like this was like a 5 to 1, but it went up crazy. It shot to the moon. Uh, you know, because overall, look at the daily. Remember how we was on the daily? What that? Oh, there. What? Trading View must have did an update. Oh, there you go. So on the daily, you know, prices at a major discount. See where we at? You want to know why we buying? Because price is very cheap now. We bought. See, we at the very bottom. Entry is on the 1 minute. What areas and price are still open? See this right here? What do we call that? This is a gap. This whole little. Let me zoom it in. See this red counter right here? See how it opened up? It just slipped down and fell off the cliff and it closed. That's a one-sided market. That's just all sales, no buys. So we call this little open area a gap. Why is it a gap? See this candlestick right here? You know, it opened up, it dropped down, and it closed. It's supposed to tap into this candle right here. Each candlestick should be traded into fairly. They offer buyers and sellers. See that? But right here, price just slipped down. But when this candlestick opened up, it should tap into this candlestick right here to our left. It didn't do that. It just closed right here. So this area is still open where I got the arrow at. It's still open. So this is a take profit area because gaps had to get filled in the future. So we buying down here at this low. So as you taking price higher, it's running out all these little wicks and it's filling in these gaps. So in between premium and discount, you know, price is doing just 3 things. It's going from a premium, it's going to drop down to a discount. But in between premium and discount, It's filling in gaps. You get what I'm saying? That's all price is doing. So whatever everybody else, whoever you learn from, they teaching you, you know, this is how price really moves. If they're telling you to trade like M's and Batman patterns and foolishness stuff like that, they got you trading this double tops. Don't listen to those folks because we take profit at these areas. You get what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in that retail junk. You get what I'm saying? Price is doing three things. That's it. So let's get back to it.
B.
Huh?
So if I sell it at a discount or I buy it at a premium, what am I doing?
So if you are buying at a discount, you taking
Selling
profit.
at a discount.
Huh? If you're selling at a discount,
What
you
am I
finna
doing
blow
to
your
myself?
account. You finna blow your account. You finna blow your account. You always want to buy low. You want to sell high. That's all premium and discount is. Sell up here at this high. When price drop down, it's getting cheaper. Now you want to buy this low. You get what I'm saying? Don't let the terminology fool confuse you. But when we buying at a discount, we always taking profit at a premium, meaning the previous highs to the left, all these highs to the left. Look left to get right. That's where the money's at. If prices at a discount, and vice versa. If prices at a premium, we're taking profit at the previous lows to the left, like these little wicks. See these little gaps right here. Prices gonna eventually fill these areas in. See how I'm drawing it out, and then you see how price when it sold off. Look, it filled, ran out this little wick, filled this gap in. Look, it dropped all the way down. Look, did it fill this gap in right here? Look, right here. You see this? Did it fill it in? Did it trade into it? You get what I'm saying? Look, yes, it did. So it's like they wiped the board. They wiped the board. They buying it up. They gonna run out all this liquidity. When price get expensive, they taking profit. Big money is, and they gonna sell it back down. It's like they wiped the board. So all the people that was buying down here at this low, buying all through here, they can't take it out the market now.
What's liquidity?
Liquidity is money. Like all these candlesticks, all of this just a bunch of money. It's offering buyers and sellers. Each candlestick. So liquidity, all that is money. So look at this. So you see how we got the entry on the 1 minute. Let me show you this. You ain't gonna let me draw it out. So we're taking profit at this big old gap right here on the daily. If you're a swing trader, what areas in price still open? Where the money at? You got your entry on the 1 minute. So I'm gonna play it up so you can see. Risk to reward is gonna be crazy. Like, if you can hold it, if you have confidence in holding trades for a couple of days or something like that, you see these equal highs right here that I drew out. What's this above those highs? You see that? Just a bunch of money. Let me see if I can stretch this out. Make it bigger so y'all can see. See that risk to reward? A 32 to 1. Keep in mind though, the target was that daily gap. This whole blue area. But you can just, it's reasonable right here. So with the date. See, look at that. On the day, look at that. See these equal highs? We was already on the 1 minute. You could have took profit right here. That's good enough. Or you could have tried to aim for that gap. Let's say we aim for right here. That's a 32 to 1. Meaning you gaining 32% on that one trade. It's traders out here that can't never, they can't do that off one trade. And you just did that off one. 32%? That's crazy. So say this hit your stop loss. All prices gonna do, uh, pause it so you can see. Say this hit your stop loss. Our stop loss right here. All prices doing is it's gonna go down to a deeper discount. It's gonna get even cheaper. But you want to see the same thing that happened on that 1 minute. You want to see a stop run, a low gain ran. You want to see a market structure shift. The price to the right, uh, the price to the left. I mean, the price to the right break this short term high, and you got to ask yourself, the price leave a gap. So when price on this leg right here, as it's buying up, when it come back to that to retest that gap, that's where you want to get your entry at to take it up higher. If price is at a discount, you get what I'm saying? I'm back down so you can see it. Entry was way down here. Look, see that? If you're a swing trader, I don't hold. I'm a scalper. You know, I'm working on swing trading, but you know, and then you could have got more interest though when price dropped back down, like right here, like it did it again. Stop run. Did we get a market structure shift right here? The short term high right here got broken to the right. So when price, sells back off, it's coming back to retest this gap, this open gap down here. If it left one, I'm zooming in so you can see. Just train your eye. This area was still open. You had a little small one right here, and you had one little small one in between right here. Show you how to do it. So you see how it left three right here, one, two, and three. So when price sells off, I'm aiming for the lowest one. I'm aiming for the lowest one because I want the best entry. You get what I'm saying? You could have played these two right here, but your stop loss got to be right below this little low to counter the stop folks out. Your stop loss got to be way down here. I normally wait for this one down here. This one or the one in the middle. And then, but you see that? It hit this one to the T. Buy right here. Why are you buying? You zoom it out. Prices at a discount. You know, price is still cheap right now. So you just like you adding to buys, and you see how prices exploded from this area. Where did they go? Where did it run out? See these equal highs right here to the look left to get right. See how price is getting right now? See that? These people here, they blew their account. You know how people they call that retail support. I mean resistance. They just got shitted on right here. See that? They blew their account. So same thing. It just keep happening over and over again. The market is rigged. Look at this. Look at this. See this red kind of had just slammed all the way down. What's this below? This little lower here. Money. Then you gotta you see it's on the 1 minute, but broke structure. It left a gap. Price came back down to it. You could have got another entry right here. Right here. It's a little small little gap in this little area right here. See that? See how it just it dropped down, tapped into it, and then it just reached down just a little bit more. Where do we put our stop loss at? Your stop loss got to be right below the low. You could have put it right here. I don't think you can see. Take this off. You could put it right below this little wick right here on this candle. Look, you see how it came close? If it stop you out, don't get mad. You get what I'm saying? Losses, you're gonna take losses, or you can put it right below this low to give it some space. Whatever you're comfortable with. Don't be scared to take a L. It's a part of the game. As long as you know where you at, you know. Then you see how prices exploded from this area again. What did it do? Look left. Where the money at? price still at a discount here. It ran out that high. What's it split this high right here? Money. See how prices kept going up. These people over here blow their account. So all we're doing is following big money's footsteps. And interests are all at the lows. See these lows down here? Look, the best look. I don't think y'all know. Look, the best entry is way down here. Look, if you're a swing trader, you got the best entry on the 1 minute. You see how prices kept going? You could have got another entry right here. Adding to buys. Price exploding up to the high side. Why is price going up? Look at the daily. Look at the daily time frame, the bigger picture. See this big old gap that we marked up? It's still open. The algorithm is programmed to go to these areas. You get what I'm saying? Just speed it up. Let's see if price get up there. And you at the bottom though, that's like a 32 to 1. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think you know how powerful this is. If you can understand premium and discount, you're trading, you're finna be dangerous in these markets. Premium and discount. And then you know what those gaps are at? You're gonna be dangerous. Very dangerous. The SEC gonna be knocking at your door. Y'all know what the SEC is. They're gonna be knocking at your door. They're gonna be like, where you get this kind of information from? Just be like, I got the source, and then just say, yeah. Just tell them fools you got the source. But you see how it's going. Where's it going up to? It's going up to a higher premium, meaning prices getting expensive right now. Look left. Look all the way to your left. You see these highs? See how clean these highs is? I bet these people here finna blow their account. Look at it. See, look right. Look. See, look all the way to your left. Oh snap! Look at that, y'all. What y'all want to eat tonight? Y'all want steaks or y'all want shrimp? What y'all
I'm
want?
on lobster. I'm on lobster
Yeah,
tonight, my
lobster.
boy.
I got you. Look, 32 to 1. Look, it hit. See where it says risk to reward? Right there it says 32. So you risk 1% of your account. We risk $22. You see what it say stop way at the bottom? Uh, we uh, we risk $22 to gain. You see what it says 704 in the middle? We risk $22 to gain 704. That's crazy. Ain't it? Not too many people can do that. So this is where prices currently at. Where did it go to? To that daily gap. When prices at a discount, it doesn't tend to stay in those areas very long. And you just see how in like this whole week it just ran away. See that? All the way from the 1 minute. It ran away very quickly to this gap right here that's still open. So this area is still open right now. Because it did tap into it, but it didn't fill it in all the way. So you can just it was like this. Now you can bring it up. This area is still open. So come Monday, price should still be going up. You know to at least rebalance this area, make it efficient. What I mean by efficient meaning they offer sellers on this candle. So when price this area is still open. So when price comes back to it, now they offering buyers in this candlestick right here now to our left, this red one. So uh, come Monday, we should expect price to keep going up higher to fill this area in at least. Because all this on the daily is pretty much efficient. Price slowing down, that's pretty efficient. The only uh, inefficient area was this candlestick right here. And when price sold all the way off to a discount, it bought all the way back up to at least fill this area in. And then price is gonna do two things. It's either gonna fall off the cliff from right here, or it's just gonna keep going higher because they can take all this back if they want to. Big money, They can take all this back if they want to.
And then Brandon, you know, I think we got yeah, we got the same soldiers that's in here for most of the time that stay on. So um, for the daily time frame, I'm just trying to see. 'Cause I'm new. Isn't that kind of like the model that we usually trade showing up on the daily?
What you said?
Isn't that almost the same model that we trade showing up on the daily right now? Like did the daily just take a low?
Did the daily
And
just take a little?
it looked like it took some liquidity and it gave a market structure shift or something. I'm not sure if I'm right. I may be wrong
Yeah, it did. It did.
because I'm new.
This low right here. Yeah, it did. Yeah, this green kind of did it though.
And then
Stop
did we
this
get our
little.
market structure shift?
Yeah, push down, shift. Yeah, but you probably yeah. It was clean though.
And I didn't need no Belinda band for that.
What? You see what? So you mean to tell me you got that eye? What? So it looked better on the 4 hour.
Man, it's crazy.
This kind of slammed down. What did it do? It dipped below these lows. Now you gotta ask yourself the price break structure. See how this gonna just this engulfing candle just and then it closed. It went up and it closed. Did it break structure? Right here to the right. Okay. Broke structure right here. Price came back for that retest of that gap. Price came back to the retest on this little candlestick right here. Boom, get your entry. Your stop loss got to be below the low. And then you see how prices exploded to the upside. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, y'all got some questions you can ask them. And then you see this right here. See this eye. You know, you know, this group right here. Y'all are already like this right now. You know, don't go blind though, but get you some sleep. You know, take A+ setups every single time. It has to be a quality setup. We're not getting in the market for the fun of it. You get what I'm saying? It has to be an A+ setup. If it don't look like what I just sold y'all, I'm not even playing. I don't care how price look. If it don't look like this, I'm not playing. I'm trying to catch the explosive move. You see that leg right here? I'm trying to catch the explosive move. But yeah, that's all I have for today. And if y'all want to share, y'all can share
Go
y'all
to the
screen.
7 day real quick too, bro. On your keyboard, type in 7D. Show that real clear stuff. The person I really want to show this to that want to swing trade, not on here just to be able to see this, see what's going on. It's sitting right in our face.
What happened?
I was just saying the person that I thought they was on here. Cause they kept stressing me about the 7 day swing trade, but just showing them that they whole setup, the setup is on any time frame. It took that low,